Okay, welcome to the second highlight race for the Bush Series in Nashville. And there's Daniel starting with pole position. Alongside him is Himiko. We're starting alongside Kevin Harvick. And we are green. Of course, this was re-teased in DVD proper, but we will go to Nashville for the Cup Series, Nashville Super Speedway, and dropping Nashville Fairgrounds as we go on the outside of Kimberly. And Christina challenges Daniel for the lead as we make contact with Michaela and allows Kimberly through, potentially even through Michaela, as Christina takes the lead. We're going to the outside of Kimberly. I backed out. I panicked. But we're going to potentially go past Himiko, who has had a terrible start. From second down to ninth. There we go. Past. Okay then. Hey, I guess we're up to sixth now. In one move, we're up to sixth. Nice. And now we are up to fifth. Yeah, there we go. Yes, there we go. So next target is Jimmy Johnson.
20 laps to go. You're in fifth. Good job.
But yeah, in terms of this championship, yeah, it's been a one. This is their championship as Daniel goes for the lead, but backs down as we actually catch up to Jimmy Johnson. And we're gonna go on the inside into 1 and 2. We go past Bennett as well, and we are now up to third. But yeah, as I was saying, the championship has pretty much been very lopsided. Pretty much nobody except these two guys has had any kind of input outside of me, which honestly is actually a good thing, because we suffered through 2 seasons where the champion just dominated. So it's good to know that it's a good feeling being the one that is actually dishing out the dominance instead of the one suffering. So yeah, it's a good feeling.
Okay, you're in second.
Also, fuck, damn it.
Clear inside. Outside.
I'll have run my tires with that, and through goes Christina.
Car inside.
No, go away.
Still there.
There we go.
Clear.
And by the way, I have no idea if I'll be able to record 3 videos today, because again, today on Tuesdays I leave university late at 6 a.m. I finish 6 a.m. sure. My lessons end at 6 p.m. and I arrive at home at around 6:45 p.m. something like that. So yeah. In the meantime, we're catching up to Christina. I'll try my best, but no promises. In the meantime, Daniel is pulling away.
Inside. Clear.
And if I don't, well, at least I've covered the two most important videos that I want to do. That being this one and then the Abusco rerun, because we are run 36. We did run 36 at Martinsville out of 40. So yeah, we're almost done with that one. Also on Monday, I wanted to start that spin-off Precure Championship series that I mentioned a little while ago, but I decided against it at least until I finished the Abusco rerun. So yeah, and also because I am waiting for the 1-up series to finish for 2025, so that I could use that car set. So that I could get the car sets from that series and use the cup cars for that. And speaking of Precure, I guess I now have to replace Ange with Kaito, since he has become the third male Precure of the franchise. Which effectively means that had not they scrapped the idea of making Satoru Precure back at Wonderful, this would have been the first season in a row with a male Cure. To which, yeah, I guess that pretty much makes it pretty clear that now Toei wants to make this a thing. And then my original theory about being that they're gonna make only one male Cure and then never talk about it ever again, and then never do it again, was completely wrong. Because this would have been the first season with a male Precure otherwise. So yeah. Meantime, 9 to go. Yeah, I should defend like hell from Daniel. No, you dick. Go away. Here to go. There we go. Don't hit the wall. Ooh, shit, okay. Whew, alright. So yeah, the next highlight race is going to be at Kansas in a couple of races. And right now I don't want to see the couple of races, a good chunk of races. And right now, I don't want to see the calendar. Right, I don't want to see the calendar. I guess I'll do it once we go through the championship standings, as we go with 6 to go, and we're approaching lap cars. That's the 48. As we go 5 to go. And there goes Jimmy Johnson. Engine problem on that 21 car. Steve, please. There we go. There's Jeff Burton up next. There we go. That's the 34, I believe, yes.
Car outside. Clear.
Now we have some gap from Daniel. Okay, free to go. Oh, and yes, I've seen the news that Isaac Hadjar will be promoted to Red Bull for 2026, and Arvid Lindblad will take Hadjar's place at Racing Bulls, effectively chicaning Tsunoda. To which, the only thing I can say is, how long will it be before Hadjar gets shipped to IndyCar? Because come on, that's basically what's going to happen to him. As we go past the 25, I believe that's Buckshot Jones in the 25? I don't remember. But in the meantime, one lap to go for us. And now Christina is now up to second.
Come on, bring it home.
Into the backstretch. And around 3 and 4. And guess what? We're going to win again. We are going to win at Nashville. Hey!
You won! You know what? You drove a great race out there.
And Christina looks like she's going to finish second. So that's good. Okay.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in second. The race is over.
Okay, there
Come
it
on
is.
in.
Slow down. Okay. And so we win again. Ooh. Okay, Daniel gets seriously fucked over by the left cars. Okay. So, we win the race. Second is Christina, third is Himiko, then is Michaela, Rose, Ashley, Bennett, Daniel, Kimberly, and Harvick running at the top 10. Then, who else? No problems. Jimmy Johnson with a camshaft failure. It was Buckshot Jones. Buckshot Jones, Bill Lesser, Jeff Burton, Ricky Craven, Steve Park, and Kenny Wallace are all a lap down. And Mike Wallace is the last of the lead lap cars. But yeah, not much to say, so let's check out the standings. And so we continue to lead the way with our 15th win of the season, 316 points away from Daniel. Again, after having two race series this year where we have to suffer a driver just dominate, it's good to be on the other side for once. Of course, Christina is in third, Michaela is in fourth, Ross is in fifth, Hibik is sixth, Mana jumps up to seventh, Johnson loses 2 places, and Kimberly is in the top 10. Tia, what was in the game? Tim Sauter, I believe it was. In any case, wow, the guy only did one race, Jesus Christ. So, he is last car by quite a margin, actually. So for biggest winner looks to be Jason Leffler. He's in 17th. Biggest loser is our John Andretti and Jimmy Johnson, who both lost 2 positions each. But yeah, so as I stated, next the highlight race is going to be at Kansas. It's round 29, so yeah, it's gonna be 10 races afterwards. And the next 3 races after tomorrow is IRP, Watkins Glen, and then Michigan. So, yeah, let's see how much. Let's see. At this point, the question is, how many wins can I do for this year? So now let's see. I hope that I can potentially reach 20, but of course we'll see what's going to happen. Definitely not going to have that win at Watkins Glen, but Michigan and RP, maybe. Shit, sorry. But anyway, this has been it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you see more content like this, hit subscribe and click notification bell to get the next drops. And I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.